guys, welcome to my collection room. This is the first floor of the garage addition that my dad and I built to house my collection, and it houses 2 arcade machines, tons of loose turtle figures, and some really cool mint and box things. So Alright, so we're headed upstairs, but on our way there, I gotta show this piece, of course. This is my Michael Zulli cover, but this piece is probably one of my favorites. So coming up the stairs here, I'm kind of lined with turtle things. I got turtle watches and figures and hookets, you know, you use it to hook stuff. And so this is the upstairs, which is the place where I keep most of my original artwork and kind of the things that are a little bit more delicate, a little bit more, you know, rare. So I have a lot of art on the walls, as you'll see. And then a cool little thing here I have is Ninja Turtle Fluoride Toothpaste, which is kind of strange, just because, I mean, you know that they came out with this stuff, but why they came out with it, I'm not exactly sure why. I guess they could make money on anything turtle. So this is the Pinball Machine, one of my prized possessions from Kevin. And the cool thing about this one is this was the actual pinball machine that was housed at the Words and Pictures Museum. So lots of kids, lots of fans were able to play this. And it also has a really cool special plaque right here that says World Premiere Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball, March 22nd, 1991, specially produced for Kevin Eastman by Data East Pinball. I got a lot of the newer turtle figures here up on the wall, some of the older ones up top. I actually have a lot of my older turtle figures in these plastic protective cases, and they're actually meant for Star Trek figures, but they fit the turtles perfectly, and it's a perfect way to keep my things in good condition and you know, dust free. I also have a lot of turtle food products and cereal. This is weird stuff they came out with. I don't even remember eating much of this stuff or seeing it on the shelves, but they came out with it. Cheddar cheese crackers and Villains cookies and cereal and all that weird stuff. I have one bit of advice. If you do get these cereals or cookies or whatever, you should probably take out the contents of these packages, because you don't want any critters coming after that stuff. So, all right, so we're headed out to the next part of my upstairs room. I got a lot more art out here, tons of art actually, and a lot of older figures still in the, you know, package with the plastic cases around them. A lot of pieces I have up here are from Jim Lawson down at Mirage. Really talented and super nice guy. I got a lot of his work. I'm a really big fan of his. Interesting piece over here. This is one of the titles for the first comic. Kevin and Pete had like a few ideas that they were working out, and this was one of them. I was able to get this from Kevin, which was awesome. All right. So that's basically all in my collection, pretty much. I mean, I still have a lot more in storage, but hopefully I'll be able to display it once I get my own place at some point. I try to display as much as I can, and I switch up displays every once in a while to, you know, change things up and make things interesting. But once I get my own little house, that'll be the total museum, and hopefully I can show that at some point too.